RTV, and we're here at the Amador Four Fires extravaganza at the Plymouth Fairgrounds. We're right here in front of Pokerville Market. Behind us is a wine tasting area full of all the best wines in Amador County. So let's walk around and see what we can find.
Welcome.
Hi, thank you so much. So,
Prospect Cellars.
Prospect Cellars.
Yep, and we have some Zinfandel today that we're pouring in the Heritage California tent. That's where you are. Just got a gold medal with the Zinfandel at the San Francisco Chronicle competition, so we're quite proud of it.
Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. So is this your first year, second year?
Oh no, we've actually participated in the event since it began. I think this is a really special event to us because it funds the Amador County Fair Foundation, and so I serve on the Amador County Fair Board, so we're really supportive of anything that helps us raise some money for these beautiful facilities, and this event does just that.
That is so awesome. First of all, this is fantastic. It's really has a nice, strong, fruity flavor. So this is, what year did you say this was?
2015, and it did just get a gold medal. It's in French oak, so it has all those beautiful little caramel kind of components to it as well. So.
Yeah, the French, everything they do is just great. All right, well, it was so great speaking with you, drinking your wine. Thank you, and for supporting this amazing foundation that you guys have. It's awesome every year.
And thank you to RTV for coming out today and filming and letting everybody know about all the wonderful things we're doing in Plymouth.
Anytime. Scott, right?
No.
No. Scott Harvey, wine.
Scott Harvey Wines, correct.
Yes, so I have some amazing news. We have the oldest bottle of Zinfandel from America.
This is the oldest, from the oldest documented Zinfandel vineyard in America.
Well, let's see how this goes. Tell us a little bit about the winery.
Scott has been making wine in Amador County since 1984. He was trained in Germany, and has a winemaking facility on Shenandoah Road and a tasting room in Sutter Creek.
That's amazing. It's so great. In Amador County, we just have such fantastic wine and such fantastic winemakers. And to put on a special event like this where we bring out all of this fantastic wine, pair it with this great food. Is this your first year here at Four Fires?
I believe the winery's been here previous years. This is my first time pouring for them. Yeah.
Oh, very exciting. So do you work at the winery itself? Do you work at the tasting room?
Just occasionally. Yeah.
Occasionally, that is awesome. Well, that is fantastic.
It's here somewhere, so you can always.
That is fantastic. We're going to have to hunt down Scott wherever he is.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Very welcome. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Story Winery.
Story Winery.
What is your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian. Well, can you tell me a story about Story Winery?
Yeah. Story Winery's been around since established in 1973. The original owner was a Dr. Gene Story, who's a veterinarian. Him and his wife Ann started it. And then the family that I work for took over in 1992. And so it's, like I said, one of the original 4 wineries up here. We've got some of the oldest fruit in the area. Our mission was planted in 1894, and it's a very rare wine to see because there's only 600 acres left of Mission in the United States.
600 acres.
600 acres left, yeah. It was the most widely planted fruit in the 1800s. It's not very complex, so a lot of folks, you know, they planted it for the Catholic Church, for communal wine. But most of it's gotten torn out now just because it's not very complex and replaced with other vines. But it's from a historical standpoint, we love to have it. And then we also have some old vines in. Our Picnic Hill was planted in 1896. So it's a hillside Zinfandel that's 121 years old, super complex. It's on oak for 18 months. It sees the most amount of new oak, and it's a crowd favorite with all our Story fans.
That is fantastic information. Well, can I try the fan favorite? I would love to.
Definitely. So this is the Picnic Hill, and like I said, planted in 1896.
100-year-old wine, 2-year-old wine.
That is fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah.
Zins, I would have to say, are definitely my favorite. And is it true that up here in Amador County, Zins, we have the best ground for Zin?
It's mainly, the ground, the terroir, and then also it can take the heat. Zin does really well in the heat up here, so our area and other areas in California, but it really lends itself to growing great here.
That is fantastic, and it gets hot up here, especially 2 days ago. It was sweltering, and this morning I was going to wear shorts, and now here I am in a cashmere sweater. So
quick up here, but other varietals need the cool weather at night, but Zin and Barbera and Primitivo and Sangiovese, they all do great in the heat.
Those are all my favorite, and I love the heat. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for all your wonderful information, and this is fantastic.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Take care. Mel here, and what is your name?
My name's Leah.
Leah, and you're clearly with Renwood.
Yes, I am. I do many other special events here.
Do you? That is fantastic. I love Renwood wine. Their Zin is amazing.
There's about 9 to choose from, so I hope you enjoy some of them.
I enjoy all of them, I promise. So tell me what you have here. What are we working with?
So today I'm pouring our Viognier, which was just released. This is 2016. The next one I'm pouring is our Grand Mère. This is a blend of Zinfandel Syrah, Petite Syrah. It's 2013. It's one of our flagship favorites at the winery. And then I also have a Petite Syrah as well, which is a 2013.
Would I be able to try the one that I cannot pronounce?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Grand Mère.
Grand Mère.
Try saying it first.
Grand Mère. Grand Mère. Grand Mère. And you have a fancy little wine spout.
Actually, this is a Wrenbird, and we are Renwood, so it represents our winery.
That is fantastic. All right, let's see. Just as fantastic as this is. So it's what did you say it was a blend of?
It's a Zinfandel Syrah, Petite Syrah.
That is wonderful. So you guys are located off of?
We are on Steiner Road, on the left-hand side as you turn up Steiner Road here in Amador, obviously.
Of course. And do you guys just went, was it last year or the year before you guys had a remodel kind of going on?
It's actually been about 5 years now, so everything's changed. With new owners, remodel, as well as a fabulous winemaker.
That is so exciting. We are always so excited to have new winemakers in the area, and the grounds are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. We really enjoy it there.
All right. Well, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and thank you for bringing your wonderful wines.
Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Mel.
How you doing, Mel? I'm Dave.
Hi, Dave. So great to meet you. I'm going to set my glass down here. Yorba. Tell me a little bit about Yorba.
So Yorba is a family winery and a vineyard business out of Sutter Creek. So my sister-in-law, Ann Kramer, who's pouring over there, is a very well-regarded vineyard manager. She had been in Napa for 25 years, and then in 2001 decided to find some property up here in Amador County, and we planted a vineyard up about 5 miles outside of Sutter Creek. We have 47 acres. We sell most of our grapes to actually Napa winemakers, and some very good ones at that. And then we hold on to enough grapes to make 2,000 cases ourselves, and we sell that in Sutter Creek out of our tasting room.
That is fantastic. I've heard quite a few wineries here have tasting rooms in Sutter Creek.
Yeah.
Do you know how many tasting rooms we have now down there?
I think there are 9 or 10 now.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
So we have a Syrah, correct? 2007, it looks like, in a 2010?
Yes. So this is our current release, which is 2010, and we have a library wine 2007, so we're just giving people a chance to taste what our wine tastes like as it ages in the bottle. So it's kind of fun.
That is fun.
That left.
All right, well, let me go ahead and get a little taster of that before she's all gone.
All right, there you go. 9 years old.
9 years old. That's almost as old as my daughter.
So the fun thing is this is a big family business, and my sister-in-law Ann, the vineyard manager, she's one of 8 siblings, and everybody has worked at the ranch, and there's 21 cousins, the next generation. 19 of them have worked up at the ranch, so it's a real family kind of bonding business up there.
That is so great.
Very cool.
A huge family.
Yeah.
And that's what's so great about Amador County, is we're such a small area, and everyone just we all work together, and I love it. And the family aspect of it is huge. So thank you so much.
Well, thanks for visiting with us.
Anytime, and this is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. What is this called? A wine?
It's a wine doodad.
Glass sling?
Sorta.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just roll with
It's for those who have lots of stuff and still need to use their hands.
Save that. Are we rolling? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. And action. Here we are with Bill LaValle. Bill.
Yes. Good afternoon.
God, I haven't seen you in forever. You look great.
I feel great. Yeah.
Your outfit. I mean, from the shoes to the wine sling. Well, I'd never go too deep. So, tell me, what are you doing?
I am here to photograph the event. Yes, and maybe taste a little wine too.
Oh, if you have to. If you have to taste some wine.
Eat some bread.
It smells really good. Where'd you get that from?
It's right over there.
Right over there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we need to go over there after this. So, Bill, how many times have you been here?
Oh, I don't know how many times they've had the event, but I think I've been to every one they've had. Yeah, since they started it.
It's a good place to be.
Yes.
This is my first time. I'm learning a lot about wine.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know?
Did I know?
Did you know that Petite Syrah and Syrah aren't even related?
No, neither is Kay Syrah.
Jessica's friend Aaron. Kay Syrah. Mel Hardy here with RTV, and it's break time.
Hi, I'm Sean. This is my wife, Katie. We'd like to introduce you to our newly remodeled club, New York Fitness.
Steve, hi.
How's it going?
It is going great. I'm Mel, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
With RTV. Here we are with Steve from Bella Grace. Tell me a little bit about Bella Grace.
So we're a family winery. We have 2 locations, one in Sutter Creek and one in Plymouth. And we're actually pouring 6 of our wines today here at Amador Four Fires.
6 of your wines. So what are these 6 that we're pouring? I see we have a white.
And a red. So the white is our Three Graces Blanc. It's one of our new white wines. It's actually one of the wines that we're releasing tomorrow at our Sunshine and White Wine release party.
That sounds fantastic, and blondes are always really good. So, tell me about the reds.
So the red is our Three Graces Noir that I have here. It's a Grenache Syrah Mourvedre blend, GSM. It's a wine that we've been making for the past few years, all from our estate grapes.
Oh, that is very exciting. So, is it true? You're in Sutter Creek. I live in Sutter Creek. So I drive through, and I see something about olive oil.
Yes, so we pour olive oil and at our tasting room and at our wine cave. We have 8 different olive oils and 9 different balsamic vinegars that we actually import from Italy.
Wow. Okay, so wine cave. Tell me about that.
So our wine cave is actually where we store all of our wines, all of our red wines. So all of our wines are cave aged. It's something that we've always wanted to do. It helps us keep us sustainable and not have to spend as much money on AC and things like that.
Very economic. I'm very impressed. That's pretty exciting. So an out-of-towner, they want to see the wine cave. Is that a possibility? Can out-of-towners come see it?
Yes, they can come out to the wine cave Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. We're open every weekend, and all they have to do is just ask for a tour.
Well, that's it, guys. Let's ask for a tour. Let's go to the wine cave. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mel here, and I'm with Dick with Gray.
That's right, Dick Carter.
Dick Carter with
Bray Vineyard.
Oh, Bray. Dick with Bray. My mistake. I'm so sorry. Dick, can you tell me what we have here? First of all, I really want to steal something about a hussy here.
Yeah, I think you should have one of these hussy badges.
Oh, I definitely will take a hussy badge. Here, sister, you really need one of these hussy badges.
A hussy badge.
All right. So we have...
This particular wine here is our Syrah, and this one won the double gold medal at the San Francisco Chronicle tasting back in January.
Wow, okay, go ahead and pour a little bit on there, please, Dick. Thank you.
Let's see what you think of this. Try that one.
All right. Let's see. All right, tell us a little bit about the other wines as well. You have...
Well, we have 3 booths here today, so I'm serving the Syrah here, and the next one I'm going to have you taste is the Petite Syrah, which is a little darker, heavier wine. Has a blueberry back end to it. and one of my favorites.
Interesting. So tell me this. I have always thought there's a Syrah and there's a Petite Syrah. So the Petite Syrah is the thicker, heavier one?
Okay, the Petite Syrah and the regular Syrah have no relationship to one another. They're separate grapes.
Oh, okay. I thought Petite was like the skinny cousin of the Syrah. So
no.
No. Okay, got it.
Completely different grape. The regular Syrah kind of has a earthy back end to it.
An earthy back end.
That's when you swallow and kind of let it go down and you enjoy it.
Oh, I'm enjoying it for sure. Thank you, Dick with Gray. That's really great.
Where the Petite Syrah has a blueberry back end to it. It's sometimes used in blending to bring up color. It's very dark in color. They use this a lot with the Alicante Boucher to bring up color in wine.
Oh, Alicante Boucher. Yeah, I know all about that.
Very good.
Yeah, well, Dick, thank you. I've learned now the difference between Syrah and its not so skinny cousin that it's not related to. I got a Hussy badge. We're good to go. Thank you so much for everything.
You think your boss out here would like some Petite Syrah?
Oh, Cammy. Cammy! Okay.
So shouldn't you like some Petite Syrah? I'm sorry. All right, there you go.
My sister looks really thirsty over there, too.
Look at you shaking.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You were awesome.
Thank you.
All right, Dick here. All right, Mel here, and I have a group of 5 lovely ladies, and I heard it's somebody's birthday today. Am I correct? Whose birthday is it?
No.
You. Hi. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You are so welcome, and what a better event to come to celebrate your birthday. What is your favorite wine of the day?
My gosh. What was the first one we had? Driven.
That is a fantastic one. Have you ever actually been to their vineyard?
I have not.
They have old cars everywhere. It's really cute. Just like your outfit. You are adorable. So, ladies, where are you guys all from?
Well, we're from Calaveras County, but we live here in Sutter Creek, so I guess we're locals.
Oh, right on. Locals, local event. This is super exciting. Tasting wine. Did you guys get here at 11? Did you guys just get here? You warming up?
Got here at like noon-ish.
We're warming up.
Yeah. Warming up. That's nice. Me too. All right, I'm going to move over on here. So, have you guys eaten any food yet?
We haven't, but we were gonna go right over here in a minute.
I know. I'm starving. I'm pretty excited about the food too. I heard Jackson Rancheria has really good food.
I had not heard that, but now I have.
Oh, well, the word is out, guys. So, let's see. I'm going to move on over here. I'm just going to shimmy on in here. All right, what is your favorite wine?
I would have to say it was the Zinfandel, but I can't remember who it was by. The one,
Redwood?
Yeah.
Oh, I talked to Redwood a little bit ago. They have fantastic, their Zins are super good.
Yeah.
And what about you? What's your favorite wine?
Pretty much what Catherine said. The same thing, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Catherine driven.
We've only made it to like 3, so
We're still warming up. I did like that one. It was good.
Awesome. And birthday girl, first of all, how old? Are you fresh 21?
24.
Oh, 24. Very
low.
There you go. Aim low, right? It's okay. I've turned 21 9 times now. So, you know, just got to. Right, exactly. I'm a seasoned vet of being 21. So, what is your favorite wine, birthday girl?
Oh, definitely Cabernet Sauvignon.
You heard it from the birthday girl herself. All right. Well, you ladies have a great rest of your day. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here we are, Hellwig Winery, one of my all-time faves, and I'm with
Corey Holbrook. I'm the National Sales Manager.
Corey. Thank you. I see that we have, I don't recognize this label.
It's brand new, in fact. The label The label was created for distribution. We have our normal Hellwig label, but we found that Hellwig label didn't really pop on the shelf, so we decided to create a label that kind of created a little bit more of an emotional response. Gold Country itself kind of implies a sense of quality, a sense of history, and it was available, so we decided to create a Gold Country brand and this is what you will find in the stores. We just landed 29 Safeways, 15, 16 Bevmos. We're in Costco, so the brand itself is really kind of catching fire, and people are resonating with it because when they look at the bottle, they go, "Oh, I know where that's from," as opposed to who knows where it's from. So.
Exactly, and Hellwig, not only do you guys have phenomenal wines, you also have a phenomenal vineyard. Tell me a little bit about. I know you guys have the outdoor amphitheater, the fantastic wine cave.
Well, we actually have 3 vineyards. We have our estate vineyard that's 7 or 8 years old. We have another vineyard that is 22, 23 years old, which is kind of nearby with our big palatial house that we do.
Got that.
Right.
Yes. I know. Actually, I've heard about some. Yeah.
And then we have another vineyard that we call Frenchman's Creek, where we make a whole line of wines that's right on the border of Amador and El Dorado County, and that one's about 26, 27 years old. In addition to that, though, yes, we do have our cave, 5,000 square foot cave, where we do a lot of events, wine and food pairings. We also open it up for special events. And
like weddings and stuff, right? I've seen some amazing wedding photos.
Right, and we have an amphitheater that is well, for those people who attend our concerts, it's a ton of fun. About 700-800 people. This year we have Dave Mason, Pablo Cruz. Hang on here, because I'm not in charge of that. Steve Aguirre from Journey and the Fab Four. So it's going to be quite the lineup this year.
That's super exciting. Busy summer.
So much fun. So much fun. I can't tell you how many people just come back year after year after year. And so if you get a chance to go, it definitely is something you want to attend. It's small, it's intimate, there's not a bad seat in the house, the prices are good.
No, exactly. And so if people wanted to buy tickets to go to one of the concerts, how would they go about that?
Online is the best way, and our website, hellwigwinery.com, and from there you can just kind of click through to events, and it'll take you right to the concert page. Tell you everything you need to know. There's even tickets for sale before each concert for probably about 120 people, where we have kind of a pre-party.
I like my pre-party.
A 6-hour event for those people who want to make it, an all-day thing.
Oh yeah, no, and that sounds exciting to me. So let me just polish this off real quick. Can I have what are we pouring here? We're pouring.
We have this is our lineup that we have out in the stores. But why don't we go ahead with our Zinfandel? It's twin in a different label. Just won double gold at Best Zinfandel at the Cal State Fair this year. So the results were just released, and it's not big and huge like a lot of Zinfandels are. The vast majority of Zins these days are kind of big, but they're changing. The winemakers are changing the way they approach making Zinfandel. It's more done it's done more in a medium-bodied style, more elegant, accentuating the terroir as opposed to trying to make it super big, picking the grapes at 28 bricks, and Amador's got its own kind of flavor, if you will.
No, I totally know what you're talking about, and this absolutely has a really delicate feel. It's nice and kind of velvety on the front.
Right. So you're not going to get that pruniness. You're going to get something that's a little bit more elegant. You're going to taste earthiness. We don't use a lot of oak, probably only about 15% new oak. So a lot of it is done in neutral, and so it kind of lets the terroir and the fruit to come through rather than just this big, bold, stand-up kind of prune. pruny thing that I don't particularly care for. I really like the way we make our Zinfandels, a little more elegant.
Oh yeah, this is a fantastic Zin, and congratulations for winning.
Great.
And I'm so excited to come and hang out with you guys and go to some concerts.
Great.
Have
Thanks
a great
a lot.
rest of your day. Thank you.
You too.
Brian, correct.
Correct.
Brian, it is my understanding that you have something to do with this event. Is that correct?
Yes, well, my job is winery coordination and media coordination. So I invite the media and trade from out of the area, which is important. We got to get them into the area to see what Amador's doing. And coordinating the wineries is a job, full-time job nearly.
I could imagine. Wine and media are two of my favorite things. So I'm so happy to be here hosting this event here with RTV. We've had some phenomenal wines. So can you tell me, how many years has Amador Four Fires been going on?
This is the third annual.
The third annual. All right, and we have many food vendors, different wineries. How many wineries are here today?
I think it's 39. 39 wineries. And but in many different zones, which is very different. So a lot of tastings, a winery would have one table pouring all their wines, but here it's in zones. So we have the Rhone zone, we have the Italian zone, we have the California zone, and we have the Iberian zone. That would be Spain and Portugal. So the varieties are in their respective zones, and people can taste these wines with similar wines from other wineries.
That I saw the Italian zone, and we're here, and we're at the, what is this one that we're at now?
Heritage California.
Heritage California.
Zinfandel.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was Zin. I'm learning a whole bunch about wines today. I'm learning that the Petite Syrah and the Syrah aren't related. I had a sip of the oldest Zinfandel grape in America.
Oh, that would be one of the wines made from the original Grand Père vineyard, which is the oldest documented, still producing Zinfandel vineyard in America. Let's just say the world. They don't have any full vineyards that we know of back in the homeland of Croatia.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal wine. So how about the foods here? I see behind me we have Jackson Rancheria. I saw a couple other venues across this way. What do we have?
I just had a little bite of smoked trout over the way. It was like butter. It was fantastic. Melted in my mouth. I wonder if the Rancheria is again this year doing venison.
I heard that their venison last year was phenomenal.
Yeah, I think they might be doing that again. That was the buzz food of last year's event. People loved it.
That's pretty exciting. So is there like a vineyard winner of this whole event, like how you know it's the most popular one?
Oh, well, we don't do any kind of a tasting or competition. At the end of the day, I might have compiled a little mental note of some of the wines that people have bumped me about and suggested that was their favorite, but you know, every one of them has merit, and who you could ask 10 different people and get 10 different answers.
And I love that. So I've talked to people from Reno, I've talked to people from Sonoma, and here they are at our little Amador County Fairgrounds, tasting our local wines and eating our local food. How exciting is that for you to be able to be the main part of everybody coming together here in Plymouth, California?
Well, people have told us and continue to tell us that this is important. And Reno and Sacramento, these are our primary markets. We see these people every day, but they're coming from a lot further than that too. We're getting a lot of people from the Bay Area. This is important. It is exciting. Amador County's starting to get known among more and more people. Things like this are part of it.
It's a huge thing, and I know so many people that I see on a daily basis were so excited to come to this event. So I want to thank you for putting this on, having all these fantastic wineries and food venues, inviting us here, RTV, to speak with you. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks for being here.
Anytime. Oh, the sun went behind the cloud. It feels so good. I was sweating. Oh, hello. Hi, what is your name?
I'm Dave Logan.
Dave Logan.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm how could I not be better? Four Fires. Come on.
It's pretty. You got your.
It's amazing. It took me a while to figure out how to put this on, but it's amazing.
It looks pretty complex, so I didn't really.
It's empty.
I opted out of mine, so I'll just use my hands. But I heard something about a spaghetti western.
Yes, 10th annual Spaghetti Western, which is coming up on June 17th, right here in Amador County at the Cooper Winery.
At the Cooper Winery.
Yeah.
So can you tell me what is a spaghetti western?
The Spaghetti Western actually is an event every year that we have for the Amador Cancer Research Foundation, and we raise money through a silent auction, live auction, dinner, and an unbelievable party that goes on to include a band and country western dancing. People come dressed up in their western gear, and that's what a spaghetti western is. Better known for Clint Eastwood, old movies, Good, Bad, and the Ugly, Fistful of Dollars for a few dollars more. So we'll have a movie actually being played during the event, during the live auction and the silent auction, so people can actually kind of come together as one in a western theme and enjoy an unbelievable evening in the stars here in Amador County.
That is so exciting. I will have to check my schedule, but I would love to come to that. So again, the date, time, and location were?
This is June 17th at the Cooper Winery, and that is the Spaghetti Western for the Amador Cancer Research Foundation.
That is fantastic, and I'm looking forward to attending this event. Maybe we'll be there with our TV. You never know.
Might I make a recommendation?
Oh, please.
Perhaps Cam could actually buy a table for maybe 10 of you and have a table right there, and that's dinner included inside that, and have the whole group come together. I think that would be a great idea, a table for 10. Can I put you down for that?
Table for 10.
Table for 10.
Boss, what do you say about that? Here we go.
It looks like we'll have to do the RTV table at the Spaghetti Western.
RTV table, Spaghetti Western, that table for 10, yeah.
Well, you heard it. We will be there.
I appreciate that.
Does he think he can handle the RTV crew is my question.
I think not only can we handle the crew, we would expect you to be there filming because it's an event that needs to be recorded. It's truly does.
Well, we will be there, and I am so excited, and we're pretty wild. So I'm just giving you a heads up.
Dick Cooper will be singing. I just want you to know that. Yes.
And Dick's an amazing musician. He's I've been to a birthday party of his. He actually cooked. He played music, and I believe he cleaned up for everybody on his own birthday. So Dick Cooper's one of a kind guy.
He is a one of a kind of guy. Thank you all for coming here today. It's a beautiful day.
It is. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to the Spaghetti Western.
Yes, you take care.
Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Sean. This is my wife, Katie. We'd like to introduce you to our newly remodeled club, New York Fitness.
Hello. Hi, ladies. You want to see it one more time? Ready?
Ready?
Oh. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
So, what is this? This is a wine drinking team. I need
4 of them.
4 of them.
There's 4 of us that travel around and drink wine.
How do I join this team? First of all,
First, you have to be a wine drinker.
Check.
You got to be a girl.
Check.
And then you have to be a whole lot of fun.
Oh, triple check. All right. Looks like I just got involved in a new club, guys. So, Mel Hardy here with the Wine Drinking Club of RTV. So, ladies, tell me your names.
Debbie Robinson.
Debbie Robinson.
Diane Flint.
Diane Flint. Ladies, I can tell you guys are having some fun. What is your favorite wine that you've had so far today?
I would say Driven and Dillian.
Definitely Driven, and Renwood has pretty good wine right now.
I haven't made it over to Driven yet, but I did have Renwood. I've always been a huge fan of theirs. And yeah, Driven's been popping up a lot today. Yeah, I had a cute little party of birthday girls over there. It was fun. So, have you eaten any of the cuisine here?
Oh my God, we've eaten all day. Everything is so good. The last thing we had was from the Rancheria.
The Rancheria, I have heard so much.
And
they've got a lovely veal salad. Actually venison, excuse me.
Venison with quinoa salad with all kinds of things, and it was
So
excellent.
good.
Ooh, that's it. I saw somebody walking by with a plate, and their plating was absolutely phenomenal. So well, good. I'm starving, so I definitely definitely need to go and I need to see. I don't know. I'm not a big meat eater though. Actually, I'm a vegetarian, so I don't.
Then ask him to leave the meat off. It's a meal in itself without it.
Just eat the quinoa. So, you ladies, you've been here for a while.
We got here at 10:30 this morning.
10:30 this morning. See, this is why I was drawn to them. Wine drinking team, 10:30 strong.
We got the VIP tickets, so we were able to.
Oh, and they're VIP. This is definitely my kind of group. All right, you guys go ahead and film some other stuff. I'm going to be hanging out here for a while with these ladies. Okay? Bye. I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. All right. So
that's what we've been told.
I've heard. So I have been officially now entered into the wine drinking team. I know you guys just saw me get initiated over there a few minutes ago. So, and here I am, part of the wine drinking team, here with the executive producer, Cam Merzlak of RTV. Tell me about RTV and about this event and about yourself.
Cam Merzlak. I'm the owner of Merzlak Signs in Jackson. RTV was a YouTube channel that we put together last July to kind of take the place of a local television station, TSPN, that I worked for. They retired and are no longer in business. So we set up a YouTube channel. As of this morning, we're at 600,000 minutes viewed from July of last year on RTV Amador on YouTube.
600,000 minutes viewed since July. That's not even a year.
No, it's not. And we basically set the first year out to kind of see what people wanted to watch. YouTube gives us the analytics, the age, the gender, the location, how long they watched the programming for. So we get all this information from YouTube, who of course is trying to get us to sell ads on their website, which we decline. But I have to say, a lot of our success comes from a 6-year-old sensation reporter that we have, Tempe Shaw, who is your daughter.
Oh, Tempe. Oh, yes. Tempe Shaw, little 6-year-old. She'll, along with RTV, be 7 in July. Well, July's, RTV is going to be 1, Tempe's going to be 7. 6-year difference. But Tempe has done a fantastic job, and me and her dad, me and Spencer, we're just so fantastic and proud of her. We've been on a few, big networks.
Right. We started with the Tempe doing the interviews with kids. We did the Jackson Halloween Parade, and then it was kids talking to Santa and kids talking to the Easter Bunny. And before you knew it, ABC 10, Good Day Sacramento, and Fox 40 all picked up Tempe to do live segments in the studio. We've played those on our TV.
She's doing so great, and she just gets more and more comfortable. She loves the kids. She has a couple of her famous lines. That's a beautiful name is, her number one. It's her go-to. We're working on it. But we're so proud of her, and she's gonna grow up and be bigger than me. And so I'm planning on retiring by the time she's 10. So
where did she get this big personality and this stage front act from?
I have no idea. No idea. It's definitely not me, because I am so camera shy. I hate photos. I hate live TV. So it's definitely not me.
Yeah, maybe it's not then.
No, but I mean, we appreciate all you have done, Cam, for our family, for RTV, for Amador, for so many of the businesses in this area. You're just a fantastic person, and thank you for everything that you've done.
Don't let her fool you. Mel, great to have you on board. Mel's kind of like a sister to me. Mel's sister is my girlfriend Kimmy, and we're all having a great time here at RTV.
We are, and we love it. We're a huge family. We do so much stuff together, and we're going to continue to do things together for a very, very long time.
I think so. Thanks, Mel.
Thanks, Cam. Ginger, right?
Yes. Hi, Mel. How are you?
Ginger, I am so fantastic. I heard that you put on the Camp Out for Cancer that is held normally here at the Plymouth Fairgrounds. Is that correct?
It is. After 13 years of Camp Out for Cancer, we're changing it up this year, and the new event is Band Against Cancer, which will be held at the Italian Picnic Grounds on September 9th.
September 9th, Italian Picnic Grounds, Band for Cancer, correct? So is it kind of the same idea of what Camp Out for Cancer is? Is it changed?
It's going to be very similar. The same group of Amador County people will be involved, and the teams will still be there, but it's going to be more based on a music festival. We'll honor the survivors with the survivor brunch. We'll have the candlelight luminary ceremony, but we're going to end the day with a barbecue dinner and a dance.
Oh, so fun. That's super exciting. So, all right. Scared me. You did it for the video. That's what I heard. So, thanks, guys. Anyway, Ginger, how many years have you been doing it now?
Well, actually, it's been 17 years of fundraising in Amador County to help cancer patients, but since Amador Stars formed, it's been, I think, this will be the 14th year.
The 14th year. It's so great. The things that I know that they do so much for the community and so much for the people of Amador County. So thank you for all that you've done, dedicated your time. We all appreciate it, and looking forward to the new event that we have coming up at the Italian Picnic Grounds.
And we hope we'll see you there and our TV there at the Band Against Cancer, and it's a community-driven event. Thank you, Mel.
Thank you so much, and we'll definitely be there. All right, Mel and I was walking. I went from wine to cornhole. Here I am with
Delana Fitzgerald from Eat Farm to Fork.
Eat Farm to Fork. So are you local to the area?
Yeah, so Sacramento is America's Farm to Fork capital, and we are the megaphone for the movement of Farm to Fork. So we have eatfarmtofork.com, which is a database for all things Farm to Fork. All of these wineries you can find in our database. It's pretty cool.
That is super cool. I had no idea, and I'm so excited that I just found this out. So are you making these? Is this
these cornholes?
Yeah.
This is just a side interactive game, but yes, we did have a woodworker from one of our departments make this, and our nice table and everything over here. But we are here to just spread the word about local wine, food, just the whole movement of staying local and eating fresh. We want to keep Sac fresh.
I love fresh, I love local, and I love wine. So this is such a great event that Amador puts on. Is this the first time you've been here? Have you been here before?
This is our first year out here, but we know that Amador is super up and coming in terms of like just being the wine spot, you know. There's been Napa, everyone knows about Napa, but Amador is kind of the spot to be, and I really think all of these varietals kind of showcase that. So it's been really
absolutely, and the restaurants that we have here are just phenomenal. We have swanky new up and coming restaurants. Like you said, the vineyards that we have up here are just fantastic. So if you don't mind, can I throw my thing in your, okay, all right. So let me get my bags out here. All right. I've never been really athletic, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm proving myself right here, not very athletic. Okay, well, that was a huge fail. Okay, one more try. Let me try one more time. And oh, there we go. All right, woo! Okay, thank you guys so much, Farm to Fork. Very awesome. Thank you again. I just ate some fantastic food. I'm here with
Amy Cole.
Amy Cole. Amy, what was it that I just ate?
You ate a paella.
A paella, and what exactly is that? I knew there was rice and shrimp.
Chorizo. It's got a sofrito in it, which is a piquillo peppers and onions, a lot of smoked paprika. That's all mixed together. It's kind of like a risotto that's not so stirred.
Is that from a specific country? Where is that from?
It's from the Iberian Peninsula.
The Iberian Peninsula. I have no idea where that is, but their food is delicious. This Spanish, okay. So this is a huge pan, almost as tall as me. Is this what you cook it in?
This is what I cooked it in over the flame. Yeah, we put it on this grill and we cooked it out here. It took about 2 hours to cook this size pan.
2 hours to cook this. And so do you have a restaurant around here? You work at a restaurant around here?
Best Ogar Catering is also the Amador Vintage Market on Main Street in Plymouth.
Main Street in Plymouth. I've heard such great things about what you guys have there. Tell me a little bit about what you have to offer.
It's a gourmet deli, so we do some really nice sandwiches, soup. All the deli items are made fresh at the store, and we also do the major catering out of there.
That is awesome. Well, everything that I've tasted so far has been fantastic. Your paella was amazing. I don't eat chorizo or meat, but I do eat shrimp, and that shrimp was perfectly cooked. So thank you. Everything was great, and thank you for this little bit of information on how we cook it in this giant pan. All right, well, you have a fantastic rest of your evening.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Mel Hardy with RTV. The day has come to a close, for me at least, for all of these people enjoying this time. We had some fantastic food, some fantastic wine, and met some wonderful people. So thank you for watching our footage of Amador Four Fires. And if you didn't make it out this year, you better make it out next year, because this is an event that you do not want to miss. Thank you again, and enjoy the evening.